This is a review of some Vivobarefoot Tempest that I'm wearing for the first time here in Chewbrook in the Peak District. Midway up Chewbrook, and a few pros and cons of these Vivobarefoots. Pros, that the grip does feel somewhat better than it is for my ordinary trainers I might wear, or climbing boots to go Clough scrambling up brooks. It means that instead of always having to try to look to step on a really flat surface, you can take a little bit of variance and risk to have surfaces that slope a little bit. Second benefit, look at them. Pretty colour, pretty pattern. Downsides. Number one, they are pretty expensive. These were Revivos for 130, normally it's 170 quid. Second thing, they're bloody difficult to get on and off. It took at least 5 minutes to get them on because of the design and how tight they are around the ankle to push your whole foot through. Number three, they are barefoot design, so it's just your foot. It's May and the water is pretty cold, and I didn't buy them so that I could fit neoprene socks underneath, so my foot is exposed to the water and getting pretty cold. And 3B, they don't really have any protection on the ankle or the other part of the foot. And the fourth thing, they're not massively comfortable. And the fifth thing, they can't be used as approach shoes. I imagine that you would wear out the soles pretty quickly if you try to use them for walking into the Clough, so you're having to carry them as an extra pair of shoes. Now nearing the end of my outing with these Vivobarefoot Tempests, and a couple of updates. One is that the marginal gain in grip is probably less than I thought, because getting towards the higher end of Chewbrook, the stones are getting slipperier, and certainly these barefoots are not going to do anything special when it comes to sloping rocks covered with slippery algae. And the second thing is that the discomfort is a little bit less, though that could be perhaps because my feet have just gone numb with the cold water. Overall summary then of these Barefoot Tempest. On the plus side, marginal gain in grip, and if you like the look. On the downside, the cost, difficulty of getting on and off, the fact that they don't offer much protection, the fact that you probably can't really use them as approach shoes, and the fact that they give only a marginal gain in grip compared to other kinds of shoes for Clough scrambling.